Hey stream team, how are you? Ooh, how are you? A lot of trending topics, a lot of trending news to discuss tonight. And I'm just checking the camera because I feel like I overslept. I woke up, I tried to zhuzh the face. Did I overdo it? Maybe I overdid it. But the show must go on. So we're talking. Our president believes that autism is linked to acetaminophen use, and acetaminophen is the active ingredient in Tylenol. So I'm sure you know what's happening with that Tylenol stock right about now. Also, okay, we're covering these three trending topics, as mentioned in the title. The president linking autism to acetaminophen use by pregnant women, Tylenol use by pregnant women. That's the active ingredient in Tylenol. Jimmy Kimmel returns to the airwaves after his controversial ousting or suspension, I guess we could call it, or cancellation, temporary cancellation. And lastly, the Ravens, Ravens used to be in Baltimore, but now they're not. That shows you the last time I was keeping up with football. And I used to keep up very diligently, okay? I was one of those women who, I actually know how the game works. I know the plays. I study it, I know, but I had to stop watching because I had to become a content creator. I could not be a spectator and a creator, so I stopped with the spectating. But I'm keeping track for my stream team because I know that you guys follow it. What my stream team follows, I stay abreast of. I'm not a gamer, but I know you guys game, so I keep you abreast of those GTA updates. And I am no longer a football fan, although I was an avid one at one time. But I know that we're on week 3 of the NFL season, and so I'm letting you know that the pundits' pick is the Ravens. Okay, so those are the top 3 stories. We're going to talk about them. I also have my own little breaking news that I plan on sharing with you. But before everyone gets here, I'm just going to jump on into this stream and pin my payment gateway information to the chat as I do, because as you know, by doing that, I've acquired more than one, more than 2, more than 3. I've acquired quite a few Cash App benefactors. So I like to make sure that the Cash App and the PayPal are always pinned to the top of the chat so that those who prefer to give through those channels, they know exactly how to do it. So let me get that pinned and then we'll dig into the day's trending news. Brandon Allen's here. Brandon, you sure are here. My namesake, Brandon, what's up? How you doing, Brandon? Glad to have you aboard. Your name is unfamiliar to me. I feel like, are you one of those people who's been here? You've been watching, you've been lurking, but this is the first time you've ventured on down into the chat stream? Is that your MO, Brandon Allen? Or are you a true newbie, like you're here for the first time ever? Let me know. And also, if anyone who's here for the first time ever, you came at a very auspicious time, okay? Because my channel is about to hit the 5,000 mark. I think I'm less than 50 people away from hitting 5,000, which means like you could get in on it now. Matt S, welcome Matt S. Matt's a chat stream virgin. This is his first time to my channel. Welcome Matt S. Matt S, you came at a great time because the channel is about to leave its little baby channel stage, okay? Because, you know, it's only been a year. This channel's only a year old, and I've grown it up from a little pod seedling, from a little 0 subscriber little baby, and now it's about to be 5,000. It's about to have its, its first year anniversaries here, and it's about to be 5,000 subscribers strong. And you know what happens after that? We take off. We're going for the stratosphere. I already had my little algorithmic debut a few weeks ago, like a month and a half ago. The algorithm found me and started sending me like hundreds of people each night and giving me thousands of views every upload. Okay, so I crossed over from those lonely days of my early live stream where I would be in here by myself. I crossed over. So now I'm about to cross over to 5,000. And when I get to 5,000 subscribers, I've agreed to do a 24-hour straight live stream. So if you want to be what I call an early adopter, someone who's the plug, someone who knew before everybody else, if you want to get in on the ground floor of this channel and have like, street cred, I was one of the first 5,000, you better hurry up, okay? Because I'm like 50 away from being at 5,000. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And let's go with the like button presses. Like, all you have to do is literally just double tap the center of your phone, tap, 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 as my lights crash. Double tap the center of your phone, and that's a like button press, and that will get the algorithm stimulated so that more people can come hang out with us. Why do you want that, Joey Badass? Well, thank you, Matt S. My channel has several like mainstays going on. I have fitness content. There's a whole fitness playlist. I have guided meditation content. There's a guided meditation playlist. I have social commentaries where I talk about the problems of our world, how they're affecting us, and how we might be able to solve them. But the main feature, the real jam of the channel, is this nightly live stream where I have my global community. We all hang out and we talk about different things every single night. I've been doing this for over 300 nights in a row, okay? I'm on a quest to do 365 nights in a row, and when we get to November, I will have succeeded, okay? My game is tight. I've been hitting YouTube consistently, and that's why I'm, reaping the rewards, okay? So the nightly live stream has been attended by 70 different countries. I probably get 15 to 20, 16, 12. I get a lot of countries every single night. And every night I come with a different subject for us all to discuss, and we do it in a very high vibrational way. I boot out the funky trolls, I boot out the pervy trolls, and you get a high vibrational, cool community of people from all around the world hanging out and talking every night. So get in on it. And a lot of flirting goes on too, because that's my brand, okay? Wholesome with cleavage and a little intellectual stimulation, that's my brand. So that's what goes on here. Let's see. Well, thank you, 312 Chicago Live. New York City, Mr. Denver Nuggets. Byron, because I need people like you to stop. And the thing that works on you guys is this is the stop sign that gets you into the stream. But once you're here, you'll find out that there's something for your mind and not just your eyes, hopefully. And that'll, it's worked so far. Okay, it's called marketing. It's called marketing. Why do you think every single brand uses female beauty to sell its products? Because it works. Okay, let's see. I've talked about Charlie Kirk like literally for the last 2 weeks in almost every stream. So I would say go to last night or the night before, and I've been giving a very succinct, summary of my thoughts on Mr. Kirk's untimely demise. Let's see. Okay, Mr. Roger. Well, Mr. Roger, you see how Mr. Rogers' name is green? That's because he's a channel member. And what does that mean? When you become a channel member, and you can do that for as little as $4.99, you get access to my private videos, my private content here on YouTube, the private videos, the spicier content. So if you want to get in on that, become a channel member like Mr. Rogers has. And when you become a channel member, your name turns green. So it stands out in the stream. So I give you special attention. Because if your name is green, it means you're a provider. It means you're paying bills up in this stream. And I need to give you special attention, and I do. Mr. Rogers, maybe we'll get around to it, but I at least have to cover the 3 topics, the 3 trending topics that I addressed in the title. I got to live up to the title. And then maybe we can talk about a little literature. We'll see how it goes. Well, thank you, Matt. If I had you at hello, I hope you press that like button. I don't know what it is. Like, people seem to not get that the like button is free. It's free. It's a gift. It's your random act of kindness for today. Sometimes people, if I ask for you to press the like button, it doesn't work. Sometimes I have to get naughty and I have to say naughty things to get you to press the like button. Or sometimes some people, I got to use the reverse psychology. I got to be mean. I got to say, don't you dare press that like button. If you press that like button, I'm going to give it to you. You keep your disgusting hands off of my like button. Don't you touch it. Don't you dare. Sometimes that works for others. Okay, let's see. Well, thank you, Garth. Okay, Mr. Rogers, noted. I am unfamiliar with their products, 312. La, la, la. Yes, do what Mr. Rogers tells you. No, Big Cheese. E-giving. Do you see? I'm giving. Okay, I'm giving the give. I'm giving information. I'm giving entertainment. And I'm asking for provision in return from those who got it. Big Cheese, you're one of those people who doesn't have it, or if you have it, you're not interested in giving it. And I respect that. So don't get upset, but there are some men who really enjoy being providers. They're welcoming the opportunity to give. And so I'm letting them know that that's here for them. So I'm going to get rid of your negativity, sir. I'm just going to delete your negativity, Mr. Cheese. Let's see. Dewan, what's up? Thank you. Do what Byron tells you. You sure can, Matt S, if you super chat, and you can super chat for as little as 99 cents, okay? So I don't want to hear it. When you super chat, it's not like I'm like the amount's going to make a difference in my life necessarily, but it will make a difference to the algorithm. Those little super chats are like algorithmic catnip, and it stimulates the algo to send more people to my channel and to give my channel more pub, more push, more virality. So Byron, I would love to stand up for you, Byron. I would love to. But I'm gonna need you to super chat or super sticker or super thanks or thank you for reminding me, hit up my Cash App or my PayPal. So let me put those into the chat. Let me just grab that information and add it here. Do. Got that going. And let me just go on here. Let me jump into the chat stream and pin this information where it's supposed to be. Where it's supposed to be. Boom. And then let me do this. I've got to go ahead and pin it. Bam. All right, now we're in business. Now I'm cooking with grease. Okay. I'm glad you like it, Packet Tracer. Thank you. Wait, let me go back up. What's happening here? I need to refresh this. My computer is not matching what's in this monitor, so I have to, can't I just Zelle you? Well, I'd have to give you my account number, Byron, and I don't love that option for us. So babe, why don't you just get into that PayPal? It's just as easy as Zelling. And Cash App and PayPal are just as easier, even faster than Zelle and not as invasive because you don't need any kind of private account number. All you need is the little handle. So Byron, use my handle or become a channel member via YouTube or get into the super chats or the super stickers via YouTube. All of those ways of giving are available to you. Please make use of one of them. Plans for what, Ed? Elaborate. Yes, Garth, let him know. Chazelle, what's up, Chazelle? Good to have you here. Okay, circling back to our trending topics. I'm gonna go through these as succinctly as I can. We can all discuss. And then at that point, we can open up to other topics. And I have a juicy share for you. Okay, I have a very juicy opportunity for all of you that I will be sharing after I go through these trending topics. Okay, topic number one that I brought up was the fact that President Trump seems to believe, although the evidence that he is basing his belief on is questionable, he seems to believe that acetaminophen, which is the active ingredient in Tylenol, is responsible for autism. That prescribing that medication, that pain reliever to pregnant women is what's causing, the unprecedented amount of autism cases that we are seeing in newborn children, right? Okay, so because of that, we all know what's gonna happen with Tylenol stock price probably, right? I mean, he's kind of like putting the kibosh on Tylenol usage for women and also making it questionable because if it's doing that to developing fetuses, what else is it doing? I mean, it casts doubt on, the dangers of that product. And it's also troubling for pregnant women because if doctors can't prescribe pregnant women acetaminophen, that's the only painkiller they have because the ibuprofen products have already been taken off the table as being for pregnant women. Like those are considered unsafe. The only thing that was considered safe for pregnant women was the Tylenol, the acetaminophen. Now President Trump, via Mr. Kennedy, is saying, no, that's causing autism. So pregnant women are going to be up a creek without a pain relieving paddle. And that is not a good place to be. Reason number 2,543 why I am child free and remains and will remain so. Because now they just want you to thug it out. Any kind of pain related to being pregnant, you're gonna have to thug it out because they're just taking your last option off the table. Okay, so there's that. Lozer's here. What's up, Lozer? Hello, Ravshan, and hello, Arnie Kruss. Well, thank you, Arnie. Arnie Kruss, your last name is giving me German, but maybe you're here in the USA. Where are you, Arnie? Should I start counting countries? I already know the USA is here. I know Canada's here. I know Australia's here. I know India's here. I know the UK is here. They're here every single night. But then I get my Zimbabwe's. I get my, Singapore's. I get my Iceland's. I get my, Cape Town, South Africa's. People from all over the world come to the stream. I've had 70 different countries. And I always get somewhere in the teens, tens to teens every night. So if you're from a country that is not the US, shout yourself out. Sweden's here. Arnie's from, okay, Sweden and the Netherlands have been popping up in the stream more and more often. I like it. I like that I'm starting to get, Sweden and the Netherlands on the regular. Love that for me. All right. Unbeatable Legends here. Why Callis says hello. That was an interesting press conference. What did you find interesting about it, Jeffrey? Your hypothesis that Gar's hypothesis that the birth control pill plays a role in autism. I held this stance for many years. Interesting. I don't know. I can't speak to that. I haven't seen any data on it. I'm not really sure what the cause is. Scotland's here too. Okay, so we got Scotland and Sweden in the building. Yes, Callie's here every night. I don't know, Loser. We don't know. I mean, it's all speculation, and that's the problem. People are saying it's wild speculation because there isn't proof or there's contradictory evidence. So a lot of people are very upset with the president for making such a bold statement that isn't backed by solid evidence. And obviously, if you're a Tylenol maker or if you're someone who sells acetaminophen, you're going to be a little upset with the stance that this administration is taking because your product is being, labeled as unsafe without, ironclad proof. So this is a odd place for us to be. Oh, hello. MFA 116. Ooh, MFA is becoming a favorite around here. You know why? Because he's gifting. He's talking with his wallet, and that's a language I can understand. When you talk with your wallet, it's like you are on decibel level like 100 and everybody else is on decibel level 5. People who talk with their wallets are people who get my attention, okay? Because I'm in the USA. I'm in a capitalist country where everything is about money at the end of the day. So MFA 116, you're a favorite. You're a new favorite, and thank you. I'm glad you like the blue. Just think of it as I'm wearing it for you, MFA. Thank you. What about your message though? Oh wait, your message says, love the royal blue on you. You're a sweetheart. Thank you. Thank you, MFA. Buenas noches, Raimundo. Okay. Loser, you're really passionate about this. Okay, Loser, you're really passionate about this. Based on what, sir? Thank you. So that's what's happening with that. Discuss amongst yourselves. Exactly, Jeffrey. Money talks and flowery words and poetry walks, okay? Because I get many people in here with all of their flowery compliments, professing love and saying how they want matrimony, and yet they haven't super chatted. What? Come on. I know how you men are. I know you really talk. When you really mean business, you talk with your wallet. If you're the type of guy who talks with his wallet, welcome in. Okay. What are you talking about, Cody? Cody, mind your manners. Okay, Loser. Nugget bucket. I think you're worried about the wrong things. You're either a woman who's jealous or you're a man who likes dudes. Because if you were a man who likes ladies, you would not be worried about my hair. Are you a hairdresser? Do you want to do my hair? You want to give me a coupon code? Or you're in here looking for men and you don't like that I'm getting all the attention, Nugget. Back up off me, Nugget. Run along, Nugget. I'm doing great, MFA. Now the Nugget, I think you're a man or a jealous woman. That's why I keep removing all your hate. Oh, Cody. Cody's jealous. Cody's jealous, and so is the other person. All right, I just removed negativity because I'm not gonna have a stream of negativity and insults. You can keep commenting, but just know, if you say something that's rude to the host, it's just gonna get deleted, so you're wasting your breath. Thank you, MFA. Interesting. Okay, Garth. I'm not in a position to say what is fiction and what is fact. I'm not a scientist, I'm not a researcher, and I have a very cursory understanding of what took place as far as the press conference and what's being said. I just know that it's a very hotly contested issue, and there doesn't seem to be any clear evidence to point a finger directly at acetaminophen, so it's a little questionable, to say the least, that the administration is taking such a hard stance, so there's that. Such negativity must be removed. All right, I'm gonna give you a timeout, sir. Yeah, if Cody keeps on being negative, he'll get a timeout. Okay, let's see. La, 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 la. So now, I don't know, Chazelle, if it's a rude question, if it's a question you wouldn't ask, with my mother and father sitting next to me, then probably not. If it's a rude, ungentlemanly question, then keep it to yourself. And if it is a question that's questionable and you want an answer, super chat it. Because to be asking questionable questions and thinking you're going to get answers for free, you're delusional. Now, on to our next topic. Jimmy Kimmel's back tomorrow. Mr. Kimmel is back in business. So everybody who was all up in arms about him being canceled, you may have been right. Like, you have a right to, feel like he shouldn't have been canceled. But okay, Cody, time for you to get a timeout. I don't know who taught you manners. You always have the option to keep scrolling. So let's give you 10 minutes to think about how to behave when you're in someone else's stream. If you don't agree, or if you can't express your disagreement politely and respectfully, you're going to get deleted. That's just how it works. And if you really don't like it here, or you have a real problem with the host, keep scrolling. That's your option. Find something that is more to your liking. Okay. So he's dismissed for 10 minutes, and hopefully he'll come back either more positively or he'll have the good sense to keep scrolling. Now let's see. Right, next topic, Kimmel. So Kimmel's back because maybe he shouldn't have been dismissed in the first place. I thought the reason that before I knew the whole backstory, I just thought, okay, Kimmel's gone because first Colbert went, and I was like, okay, I guess Kimmel's gonna go, and so is what's that other guy, Seth something, and Fallon. I think they're all gonna go because I just see that whole genre, that whole Johnny Carson style talk show as being dated and old. So I thought they were just sweeping out the old and making room for the new because we're all tired of that one next guest on the couch paradigm. I thought it was done, but that's not the reason he got canceled. No, he got canceled because of, our administration's flirting with censorship. When I say our administration, I mean the current administration that was elected by our nation. So to that degree, it's an our. They're flirting with censorship. Because of his politics or because of some things he said on air, he was dismissed. And the network is being leveraged by the FCC. And so because of that, there's some unsavoriness going around Mr. Kimmel's cancellation. A lot of people were upset with it, rightfully so. So now, as of tomorrow, he's going to be back. But he's not going to be back everywhere because I guess some of ABC affiliates are going to put him on a delay, or they're not going to show his show. They're going to swap out his show for a news programming. So it's almost like at the discretion of individual ABC affiliates whether or not they're going to put Kimmel on or not. So his, his reach has been affected. Even though he's back, he's not going to have the same reach that he had prior to the cancellation. So it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Back, this is a chance to bring his show back up to snuff. We shall see. We shall see. So there's that. That's another controversial thing. So we covered those two controversies, both the Acetaminophen situation, the Kimmel situation, and then this last trending bit of news is not controversial at all. It's just good old all-American fun and games. And that's the Baltimore Ravens, the NFL team that's the pundits' pick. They're getting all the buzz and the hype. They seem to be the sleeper hit. People are predicting them to go far and do big things. The Ravens, yeah. La, 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 la. So there's that. And I'm kind of I'm watching this from the sidelines. I used to be, maybe go back 5 years. 5 years ago, I was all up in the NFL, okay? I knew I had my favorite teams, my favorite players, my favorite plays, my favorite offensive coordinators, my favorite front office, scouts. I knew a thing or two about the NFL, okay? I love watching those receivers run those slant routes. I actually knew what was going on. I enjoyed the game. I found it exciting. A little slow at times. Really, I just want to see the highlights, but I liked the game and I followed it. But then I decided to hunker down and focus on my own, my own future as a creator of content. And then I had to withdraw from being an audience member in every regard. I don't watch TV. I don't watch sporting events. Don't go to concerts. I'm not an audience member currently. However, I respect the fact that a lot of my stream team, the people who join me every night, you guys really care about football. So I'm keeping you abreast. I'm letting you know the Ravens are the hot pick. Okay? Okay. Well, JR, whatever got you here, I know it's going to keep you here because those two reasons that got you here, you could find that anywhere on the internet. You could find it in much more spectacular fashion as far as size and as far as what's being revealed. So obviously, that's not the only reason you're here. Obviously, that's the stop sign, but we know that's not going to last. That can't keep anyone. I don't have 5,000 subscribers for that reason. No, that's the stop sign. But then if you stay, you're going to realize that this channel is stimulating more than just, it's stimulating that big organ, your big organ, the one between your ears, your brain, sir. That's what I'm working on next. La, 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 la. All right, I'm glad you subscribed. Anyone who hasn't subscribed, I'm just letting you know. If you want to be part of the first wave, the early adopters, the cool people who are the plug and tell other people, you better hurry up because I'm about to hit the 5,000. That's the first wave. That's, you know, my baby channel stage, my channel's infancy, okay? My channel is gonna go quickly from being an infant to a toddler, and it's about to hit the 5,000 mark. I'm literally like 40 or 50 people away. So if you want to get in on the ground floor and like share this channel to people and put people on, because it's going up, up, and up, okay? The sky's the limit for this channel. It's gonna keep iterating and innovating until it's a thing. This channel is gonna be a thing, and you're gonna be one of those people who are in on the thing before everyone else. So be able to say you're one of the first 5,000. Hurry on up and subscribe and hit the like button as you do. And why are there like 66 people here and 13 like button presses? Are you kidding me? Now we're at 73 and still 13 like button presses. What is going on? Hell, do I have to get my stick? If you touch my like button, I will punish you. I will take my ruler out and crack you over the knuckles. I will start beating you if you even try to put your disgusting, filthy hands on my like button. Don't you dare try and touch my like button. Don't you dare. Hands off. Back off. Your hands aren't clean enough to touch my like button. Back off. Did that work? All right. La, la, la. All right, then. Wear a muscle shirt? Well, I do have a muscle shirt. I mean, I do wear a muscle shirt. All right, let's see. Anyway, can we get the like button? If we could get the likes up to 50, I could get rid of this. If we can get the likes up to 50, the black shirt can go. Let's see it. Let's go. Jack it off. Yes, jack it off when the likes are at 50. You got it. You got it. You know, I don't have one, Nathan. I can't help you out there. Okay. But I do have another reveal for tonight. Last night, I had a gentleman from Australia in the stream, and he was wanting to text with me. He really wanting to text with me. And so he proposed another product be offered on my Stan store. Now, what is my Stan store, you ask? I'll let you know. My Stan store is where you can go to get any kind of custom content for me. Like if you want me to make you a custom ASMR where I speak just to you, a custom audio recording just for you, you get that on my Stan store. If you want a custom video where I'm talking to you directly and motivating you, speaking to you, using your name in video, you go to my Stan store and you can order that. You can also order a phone call with me on my Stan store. Now, all of these products on my Stan store, they're there because they were requested by members. And last night, I got the request for texting with me, one-on-one streaming, texting with me. Like, you see how we're texting now, but there's all these other people hogging up the chat? This would just be you and me texting, just us. Now, I've had people cash at me to text with me after the stream. That's a whole other thing. But if you want to book a time slot to have a little 30-minute texting session with me, you can now do that on my Stan store. And I made it very affordable because the senior gentleman from Australia who wanted to chat with me last night, he proposed a price, and I realized, you know, that's lower than the price point that I have for most things on my Stan store. But in this economy, I want there to be some affordable way for my stream team to reach out and touch me one-on-one. So, you know, now I have Stan store. FaceTime, well, Matt, yeah, I do video calls too. Those are the most expensive options, and you can book that on my Stan store too. So right now, I'm gonna give you the link to various products on my Stan store, but you can book an audio call, a Zoom call with me. You can book a phone call. You can book a texting session. That's probably the most affordable option. That's the most affordable little 30-minute option. And everything on my Stan store, if you're in the USA, you can use Klarna or what's the other one? Something Pay, or you break it into installments if you need to. I'm making it work for every month's budget, okay? I'm thinking of the little guy. But I'm also thinking of my big fish who, you know, if money's no object for you, get right on into those video calls so we can start talking one-on-one. Let me be your cheerleader, okay? So let me see. Let me just start dropping these links. I'm gonna drop the first one because it's the most affordable, I know some of you men, you're new to this whole providing game. You're new to paying for what you want. So let me just get that ready for you. This is how you book a private texting session. All you do is you choose your time slot, you enter your number, and boom, I will text you at the appointed time. That's how you do it. Follow that link. Follow that link. So go ahead. Now also, that's the price for now. If you're more one of the, like, if you're a heavy hitter, if you're the money's no object type of wallet type of dude, and you want to text me either during the live stream or immediately following the live stream when I end it, you send that to my Cash App with your number, okay? That starts the bidding on that starts at 100 for the immediately after the stream chat, and by the end of the chat, whoever's bid the most via Cash App gets that slot. And I've had that slot filled for the past few nights. It's currently vacant. So if someone wants the after the stream texting slot, you Cash App that. But for all other slots, like during the day when I have free time, you book that through my Stan store. And if you want this off, we need 50 likes. We need 50 likes. We're at 21. I got 78 people in here. So the math is mathing. We can get that. If you get it up to 50 likes, we can just get rid of this altogether. Let's talk without this. Let's see 50 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. And now someone wanted to talk about literature. I mean, if that's where your head's at, let's go. Or we can talk about the other products in my Stan store. I'm in my bag now. Okay, I covered the trending topics for the first 30 minutes. Now I'm all about being a capitalist. I've got my capitalist hat on, and I've also got my FinDom hat on, my financial dominant hat. I know very little about that subculture, but people come in here telling me I would do well with it because I do encourage men to be providers and to give and to pay for what they want and to let their wallets talk and not their mouths. Because you guys have lied to us, ladies, too many times. Like, we know you'll say anything to get the goodies. So now you have to speak with your wallet if you want us to believe you. Paul, if you want to ask personal questions, ask them via Super Chat, and maybe I'll answer. But for now, I will just tell you what I tell everyone who asks questions like that. Paul, I'm whatever height you want me to be. This is entertainment. This is fantasy. I'm whatever height you want me to be, Paul. Okay? Like, get into it. How tall are you, Paul? And what is your ideal height? What height do you want me to be, Paul? I'll be that height for you. Okay. Cheers, Matt. See you next time. Or not. What? Let the wallet talk? Well, you guys want beauty to talk. This is all you want to talk. All you care about is the superficial, so we gotta care about the material. Who is Most Toast? Ooh, fresh ones. So triggered. Fresh ones triggered. Must not have any money. All right, let's see. Hey, Nicole, welcome. I love it. Germany's here. Switzerland's here. The Netherlands is here. Matt S. Oh, Matt's so upset. Matt, take a time out. Matt, go relieve yourself. I think you have too much fluid building up, Matt, and it's got you angry. Who's the dude, Most Toast? Oh, Most Toast, didn't I oh, I see. So the first time out wasn't enough for you to understand that you can't be rude to the host. I get it. All right, let's give you a longer one this time. Maybe you can come back and be polite. It's okay, Jonathan. If you don't have money, you can just hit the like button. You can do that instead. Like button, press me. Impress me with the like button. And I can take this, we can get rid of the jacket if we can get the likes up to 50s. Likes up to 50, jacket go bye-bye. Let's see it. Thank you, Edgar. What doxing? Okay, well, if you're doing that, let's get your IP address, mystery man. Let's get your IP address, mystery mysterious, if you're doxing people, because that's not legal. So let's get your IP address and let's dismiss you. But for now, we're just gonna give you a timeout. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Joe. You like the jacket? Well, Jonathan likes the jacket, so I guess we'll keep the jacket on. Well, you have it until we get up to 50, Jonathan. All right, so here's what we need. We need 26 more likes to get rid of the jacket. Let's go. Let's freaking go. And anyone who wants to book a texting session with me, which apparently is an in-demand thing. I didn't realize there would be a demand for this until last night. There was a demand, but I have a very reasonable priced option for you there on my stand store, and you can book it whenever you like. You see how we're texting now in the stream, but we're not alone. You gotta fight for attention. There's all these other people. Okay, well, we can just text you and I. Get into it. You're here? Okay, JR. Well, JR, let's go. JR wants those likes at 50. JR, you need to pressure the other people in the stream. There's 26 now, Matt S. Oh, Matt S is back. Matt S is rude. I see. Matt S, I guess he was poorly parented or not loved enough. Come back tomorrow, Matt, when you're not feeling so cranky. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, thank you so much, Garth. I appreciate you. Good night. See you next time. La, 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 la. I'm really happy that I have so many people who are so kind to me. It really balances out and kind of outweighs all the negativity that the trolls bring. Thank you for all you sweet, sweet, sweethearts who are so positive. Johan Jansen, where are you from, Johan Jansen? You sound like your name is giving Nordic, it's giving Scandinavian. Where are you from, Johan? Thank you, JR. Appreciate you. I wasn't sure. I didn't know if it was a bit much. It's kind of strong. I usually like, you know, last night was I went very natural, just a little gloss, but tonight I wanted the diva lip. I wanted the diva lip. Holland, exactly. Your name screams Holland, Johan Jansen. Welcome. Holland's here. Scandinavia is here all of a sudden. This week I've been getting all the Scandinavia, Sweden, Holland, Netherlands. I love it. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Samsung's giving me the shocked face. Thank you, JR. Okay, appreciate you. Yes, we're about to hit 5K. I need people to sign up. I've been going live for over 300 nights in a row. Really, it's close to 350 at this point, and I'm going for the full 365, a full year of live streaming every single night. And when we get to November, I will have achieved it. And in that time, I started with 0 subscribers, with 0 people in my stream. And look at me now. I get up to 300 people in the stream, thousands per upload, when I used to get hundreds. But there's been an evolution and a growth here, and it's not stopping. Up, 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 and away. This is just the first threshold of breakthrough for this channel. So thank you to all of those who have subscribed. If you have not subscribed, you better get in now on this ground floor so you can have bragging rights and say that you're one of the first 5,000, because this is going to be a thing. I'm not stopping. This channel is powerful and it's gaining momentum, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Yes. I had like 300, and then I was averaging in the 90s for a while. Tonight, we've gotten up to 78 concurrently, so we'll see. We'll see what happens next. It is a lot of work, but it's a labor of love, Jeffrey. I love coming on here every single night and speaking to my stream team. I love this. I love that I can push a few buttons and be speaking to the world. I can speak to people in Australia and the Netherlands and Zimbabwe and Singapore and South Africa and the US and India all at once about a variety of different topics. It's wonderful. I feel it's a very privileged position. I can't believe that just a regular old gal like myself can access the entire world like this. It's phenomenal what technology can do, and I would feel absolute horrible regret if I wasn't taking advantage of it on a nightly basis. This is the kind of thing I grew up dreaming about as a wee one, like speaking to the world on a platform of my own creation about whatever I'd like. It's a wonderful thing. I'm gonna do it to the hilt. I enjoy it. Well, thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate you. Where are you based? Your name is Screaming American, Mr. Anderson. Where are you located? Thank you, Bubba. Bubba. Bubba is such a southern name. Are you in the South, Bubba? Appreciate you. Your kindness. I am not in California. I'm on the East Coast of the USA. I'm a New York City girl, but currently I'm in Florida. JR. Are you in Texas? JR? Junior 466618. US. Okay, got you. Yeah, your name says American. Eric Mayer, Idaho. Okay. I don't judge. I don't judge anyone. I don't judge anyone for doing whatever they need to do to survive as long as they're not violating other people's rights, because we live in a harsh, cruel, capitalistic society that, lets people die on the street, starving to death, and we just all step over them and keep it moving. So I get it. You got to have your own back and do what you got to do, and I don't judge. Northeast. Okay. I'm a Northeasterner too. Bensonhurst. Okay. Son of Sammy. Okay, so you are in New York City. Okay. Bensonhurst is very Italian, or at least it was at the time I lived in New York. Is that still the case? Or has it been gentrified and now it's not? Upstate New York, says Bubba. Okay. Bad policy. I've been here. I'm here every night. Bad policy. Nothing's changed. Where have you been? If you ever think I'm not here, I'm going to ask you to search my name in that YouTube search bar, and you will see that there must be a stream that you missed, because I have not missed a beat or a night. I am here every single night, as I have been for the past 300 plus, and as I will continue to be. So if you ever miss a stream, just know it got done. It was broadcast, and you need to go watch it. You need to go watch that playback. I don't know. I don't have a better system. I'm not saying there's a better system. I'm just saying the one that we have makes it so that we will routinely allow people to starve to death on the street, and we will just keep it moving. That's all I'm saying. Hey, son of Sammy, speaking out loud, talking my language, saying yes, it is still Italian, but the Jews are moving in. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. Bensonhurst is still for the paisan. Okay, cool. I'm great, Unique Black. A news anchor guy, dude, bro? Yes. Well, I've thought about it because people tell me, I literally at least a few times a week, someone's like, your voice, you should do the news. Have you ever been a broadcaster? You should be on the radio. I'm still waiting for CNN or Bloomberg to get the note. CNN, Bloomberg, Fox? I don't know. One of y'all need to call me, because clearly, people feel like I should have that job. And I'm not going to argue because I've seen your contracts. Call me. As long as I can keep my show, I'll be on yours too. Call me. Bloomberg, CNN. I think I want Bloomberg. I could nail Bloomberg. Bloomberg, call me. Okay, let's see. Okay, Baltimore shouting me out. Nope, the numbers just flipped. Okay, we need 22 more likes to get this jacket off. Look at how I have to motivate you guys. You guys are only motivated by skin, only skin. Let's see it. Let's get those likes up. Now you only need 21 more likes. Can you do it? Can you do it? Can you get it up? Can you get the like button up? Get it up. All right, let's see. I'd be perfect. Jeffrey Anderson, would you call Entertainment Tonight and tell them that their next entertainment news host is like on YouTube, waiting for the call? Okay. Start a petition. People, take a stream sample and send it. Let's get it going. Oh, Cody's back. Cody, you are so negative. I don't know, Cody. I'm sorry you didn't get enough love. We're going to see you tomorrow, Cody. Peace out. Bill K. What are you saying no way to, Bill K? Bill's one of my favorites. And Bill, why is your name not green? Bill, are you still denying me a cup of tea a month? Are you still denying me $4.99 or $9.99 a month? If you would just buy me that cup of tea or grande latte per month, Bill, you could be enjoying my private videos tonight. I don't know what you're thinking, Bill. You are missing out. You better put my channel membership on that bucket list, sir, and get on it. You like my workout videos? Well, thank you, Unique Black. Yes, get those likes. Oh, you are only 18 likes away. 18 likes away, and we can get rid of this annoying jacket. Okay. Well, thank you, Unique Black. What do you mean? Well, yes, you do. I mean, it seems to be the great motivator. If I just ask you, can you please politely support my channel? No one cares. No one will push it. But if I'm like, hey, guys, I could just get rid of this jacket altogether if you would just, make the like button go up, then all of a sudden, then the like button goes up. I'm speaking your language. That's your language. My language is Cash App, Super Chat, PayPal, Super Sticker, Super Thanks. That's my language. Let's speak each other's language. I like, commerce, transaction, getting what you want, a fair product for a fair price, doing good business. Let's do it. Let's have a reciprocal, mutually beneficial engagement here on YouTube. Let's do it. Who's old content? Charlie Arms? Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? And also, if you're on mobile, there is no excuse. You could be the laziest of lazy. On mobile, all you have to do is double tap the center of the phone, and that's a like button press. You don't even have to like stretch all the way up to the thumbs up. If you're on mobile, all you gotta do is double tap the center of your phone, and boom, you've done it. And look, you're only 14 like button presses away for like the jacket removal. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go. La 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 la. Yes. Ooh, 12 more left. 12 more left. 12 more left. Uh-oh, Corey. Corey, you better get on out of here then. I don't want to encourage your degeneracy. Leave, Corey. Run, Corey. You better run, Corey. This jacket's coming off and we're almost at 11. I don't know, Bondable, but clearly you're an avid video game player. I only know what an NPC is because people tell me. I actually have never played any of these games. Oop, 9 more away. But guys seem to like it when women act like NPCs, because I distinctly remember a young woman being on TikTok and she acts like an NPC and they just give her money. She just keeps saying she acts like an NPC and like does all these little moves and they love it, okay? I have a series on my channel where I'm your AI robot girlfriend. It's a fictional series I produced called Made for You. And in that series, which is really, on the surface level, it's appealing to the male gaze, and I'm your robot girlfriend. I can assist you with all kinds of things. But on a deeper level, it's a social commentary about what's going to happen when the inevitable occurs, when, all kinds of humanoid like robot entities start filling the role of emotional, intimate partner. When that starts to happen in our society and we start seeing people in public with their humanoid partners, how is that going to affect our society? So I explore that topic through fiction in the series I created and produced, in which I star in, called Made for You. There are 2 episodes of that series on my channel on a playlist, and more episodes to come. But if you want to see me be your AI robot girlfriend, you can watch that series. That's kind of close to being an NPC, right? Wait, I just think, did someone just give me money? What? Just, Bubba. Really? Well, Bubba, I'm starting to believe you. Because when someone talks with their super chats, I start listening. Bubba in upstate New York, talk to me, Bubba. I go back and forth between New York and Florida, Bubba, maybe you should book a texting session. Maybe you should book a texting session with me, Bubba. Maybe there's more for us to discuss. Because it sounds like you're the providing type, Bubba. Bubba, check that link out. That's just for you, Bubba. Get on in there, Bubba. Did you get that link, Bubba? Did that link go? Did that link get sent to Bubba? Boom. There it is. Bubba, that's for you. That's just for Bubba. The rest of you, keep your grubby hands off. That's for Bubba. Bill, I see you, Bill. Aggie, are you just into puberty? Welcome to puberty, Aggie. Yes, Eric Mayer, you can book video sessions on my Stan store too. Would you like that link? Let me get it for you. Let me get that link for you. Videos are a little pricey. I mean, it's really not pricey if you're successful, but if you're struggling with this economy, you may need to use that Klarna or that Afterpay on the video. It'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it. You'll have that keepsake. Will, I don't allow religious proselytizing in my stream, so I'm going to remove your comment. I just don't do it. That's not what goes on here. Hey, Maurizio in Italia. Hello, Maurizio. Welcome, sir. Well, Monkey Boy, wait till you get back to wait till you get back in front of a laptop and you can click the link. Or if you're on mobile, it should take you to a browser. It should take you to like a Chrome or a Safari browser, and then you just click through to the link. You can still do it, or you can just go to stan.store/my name, stan.store/Kamina Brandon, and boom, you're in. And all the products I offer, all the one-on-one options. You can get custom audio, custom video. You can get live, video call. You can get an audio call. You can get a texting session. All of that's available on the Stan Store. Get into it. Oh, son of Sammy D. Hey. All right. Well, son of Sammy D, that can be arranged. Okay, that can be arranged. Order a video. Order a video. We can have it. I can give you a motivational call in my stockings. Okay. I can whip you into shapes, son of Sammy. Yes, when we get to 50 likes, we're getting rid of the jacket. We're getting rid of the jacket, Ice Pole. And you are literally 3 like button presses away from dismissing with this annoying jacket, okay? So let's do that. Yes, I can post the Stan Store link. Let's do that. Let me do that for you. Here comes the Stan Store link. The Stan Store link has all the products you need. And if you're not quite there yet, if your wallet is not quite up to the Stan Store, what you can do for $4.99 or $9.99 is to become a member of my channel here on YouTube. You can be a channel member, and that will give you some of the exclusive private content on YouTube, the spicier menu on my YouTube channel that's only for members only. You could get into that. You could start off at that junior level, and then you can graduate onto the Stan Store for the real baller custom content. So let me just get that link for you. If you want to just tiptoe into that, that bikini content, that hot sauna action, that yoga stretching video action in the bikini, if you want to tiptoe in on that level, we can do that too. Let me get that for you. Are we at 50 yet? Oh, we're at 51. Let me just post this link and get this jacket on off. Let me do that. And do I have 1,000? Do I have 5,000 subscribers yet? Did 50 people already subscribe tonight? Because if not, what are y'all waiting for? Like, what are y'all waiting for? Is it regular or spicy? If I book a video call right now, is it regular or spicy video? Well, it's spicy within my boundaries, Monkey Boy. Like, it can be fun and spicy, but I mean, never nude, never lewd, but spicy. Okay. Yes, we're 50. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. We're at 50. This is 50. Okay. I need to make it like a thing. Like, I need to do it like some like burlesque dancer. Like, we're at 50. This is a long-awaited moment. We're at 50. We're finally at 50. We're at 50. We've got it. This is like the burlesque version. Like, we're at 50. Ooh, we're at 50. Let me get this stupid jacket off. It's been in the way the entire time. This jacket has just been in the way the entire time. Oh, gosh, I just need to get this jacket off. It's been in the way. Finally. There we go. 50. Boo-doo-boo-boo-doo-boo. There we are. Zane. I sound like a newscaster. Exactly. Can you please let CNN and Bloomberg know and tell them to call me? Thank you. I like Italian men, says Donnie Gustamaccia. Well, they certainly like me. And how could I not like people who like me? They're like my biggest fans. So obviously they have phenomenal taste. So yes, I like them in return because they seem to really like me. So, I gotta respect them. They have great taste. It's crazy. I don't know. Thank my parents. Thanks, mommy. Thanks, daddy. You calling the police? What happened, Linda? Is there like an intruder in your home? What's going on, Linda? That was underwhelming, Ice Pole. Well, if you want to be whelmed, Ice Pole, then you've got to get into the spicy content. Become a channel member. Ice Pole, I've got to leave something for the capitalist in me. Like, if it were fully whelming, then you wouldn't have any incentive to become a channel member. This is just to get you to like whet your appetite for more. It's whetting your appetite for more, but if you want to quench your thirst, you got to become a channel member. And you can do that for as little as $4.99. So don't hesitate. Get in there. Get in there. I sure can, Joseph. Follow that link. Follow that channel membership link and you are good to go, sir. It's going to be more than you bargained for. Good luck to you. Well, thank you, Bubba. Yes, I can, Beta Mina. If you want to learn English, I would say go to my channel and go to the Best of the Live Streams playlist and listen. I enunciate well, apparently, and also my channel is dubbed in other languages. And you have the option of slowing things down to a slower speed in English if you want. Get into it. Many people, especially people in India, have told me that they use my channel to learn English. Boom, there's your tip of the day. Noob Shot, it's all on the Stan Store. Check it out on the Stan Store. Or click on the membership link on YouTube and you will see there's different perks for each tier of membership on my channel. But at each tier of membership, you will get access to some of my private content. And I don't know if you can handle it. It's not for everyone. You might find it too addictive. I don't want to take away from your time with your, your family and your job. I don't want you to just be like sequestered alone with my content. And there is a risk of that. So tread lightly. Ice poll, I don't answer questions like that. It's too personal, especially if they're not super chatted. Are you kidding me? What? But I will just tell you, Ice poll, that I'll be whatever age you want me to be because this is fantasy, this is entertainment. I'm whatever age you want me to be, down to the day. Stockings. Well, I had a request. Someone's like, you look great in stockings. I'm like, well, you could see that if you pay for what you want around here, pay for what you want. This is capitalism. Pay for what you want. Definitely a top, Pop-Tart. Definitely a top. I'll financially, P-E-G-G-I-E-N-G, financially begging. Every night. Do I know Kevin? Kevin who, Omar? No. Stan Store does not require you to create an account. All you have to do is put in credit card information. You are mistaken, Mr. Mayor. My Instagram, I don't really go there that often. I might go there once a week and see what's going on. Really, my main jam, my main platform is here on YouTube and my Stan Store. So I would say circle back to that Stan Store, sir. Maybe you got something wrong because the Stan Store is where it's at and you do not have to create an account. All you have to do is enter credit card information. You select what you want and boom, you're in. Nicholas, no one's scamming anyone. You need to go if you're going to be negative. Would I give you the, okay, Bubba, I don't know what that means. I have no idea what you're talking about, Bubba. Let's see. Yeah, sure, what, Iceball? What happened? What? Oh, right. You were getting all invasive with the questioning and trying to get answers for free. I have this weird piece of hair that's like sticking here. Sticking my lip gloss or something? What's going on here? Ah, there it is. Ah, that was so annoying. Okay. There, I fixed it. Let's see. What would it take to remove that obstacle? Well, you could get into my thong bikini content right now, Eric Mayer, if you become a channel member. So just do that. Become a channel member, get in at the insider tier, and you could see everything, you could see the full bikini action on YouTube. Great content at the insider tier and higher on my YouTube channel. Let me get that link for you. Let me get that link for you. Let me show you how to make it do what it do. I'll get that membership link for you. Let's copy that. And let's paste it into the chat. Let's do that. Boom. There. That's all you need. That's all you need to get all your curiosity satisfied. Well, most of it. If you need more of it satisfied, get into the Stan Store. You're welcome, Beta Mina. I'm not sure what you thank me for. No, Mr. Zeno, same as yesterday. I mean, really, a lot of it's smoke and mirrors. Like, yes, there's endowment, but depending on the lighting, depending on the angles, depending on the undergarment, depending on the top, it's going to look more or less bountiful. It's entertainment. Okay, let's see. I should collab with, I don't know who that is. Put a link to his channel. I don't know. Is that his channel handle on YouTube? I'm going to start collaborating in 2026. Faux show. Faux show. La la la. JR, that language, sir. Sir, I'm just going to have to, like, I'm not deleting you, but I gotta remove that statement. It's a little too much. It's a little too much. We gotta keep it elegant. We gotta keep it elegant. La 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 la. I don't know, Nicholas. I feel like your statement is a little off color, Nicholas. So while you can continue to comment, I will not prevent you commenting. I'm just gonna have to get rid of that statement because I feel like it's a little offensive. So that's gonna have to go. And there, now we have a nice high vibrational stream. Yes. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I'm glad you cleared that up. Do I box? I want to box. I want a boxing trainer. I love fitness. If you look on my channel, there's a fitness playlist. I'm very much like athletic and enjoy athletics. And I've always wanted to be put through the like boxing training regimen, like do like a 8 to 12 week boxing training regimen. Not because I want to fight, I don't. Not because I want to do actual combat with someone in the ring, I do not. I just want to do the training, the running in the morning, the speed bag, the neck exercises, the abs, the jump rope. I want to do all that with a trainer for like 12 weeks. So I'm like in fighting shape, even though I have no intention of fighting. I think it would be awesome fun and get me in the best shape ever. I'm into it. Airwick, not that original, but okay, Airwick. You think so? I don't want to be hitting people's faces, and I certainly don't want anyone hitting mine. So no, that part I'm not into. Let's see some, okay, so we got like button. I like what you guys did with the like button. High five. I appreciate you. Thank you. High five for what you did with the like button. Now, let's see what we can do about some super chatting. Because I'm going to be on for another 15 to 30 minutes, depending on how you compensate me. Let's see what we can do with the super chatting. Can we get some super chatting? Let's see what we can do. Or some cash apping or PayPaling. Like, let's get into our wallets. I'm gonna need you to dig into your deep, deep bag. Let's get into the wallets. Well, thank you, Mega Selfie. Thank you. Also, let's get into the subscription button. I'm literally like hovering around 5,000. Like I'm getting teased with that 5,000 mark. It's time for this channel to get to 5K. And once I get to 5K, I've promised to do 24 hours of consecutive live streaming and to celebrate the 5K mark. So let's go. Let's get into 5K territory. Let's do it. Let's take it over the top. Eric, ooh, Eric Mayer. Blue would look great on the floor, not doing well, navigating stand. Eric, I don't know why you're having such a tough time. Here, let me give you another link. I'll give you the link to the video call. And once you're on the Stand Store, you can navigate freely. Just hit the like home button on the Stand Store and you can go to the next thing. So let's get you another Stand Store link. I don't know why you're having such a hard time, babe. It's not that hard. Here, you're trying to do I think you said you wanted a video call, right? So let's see. Let me find that link. Here, book a one-on-one video with me. This is the one you need. This is the one. If money is no object, get on in there. Get in there. There it is. There it is, Eric. All for you, Eric. All for you. Gabby, I don't know. You seem to be in the wrong place, Gabby, so let's redirect you. Let's give you a little time out, and that should give you time to scroll elsewhere. You weren't invited, Gabby. You wandered in without an invitation. Keep scrolling. Thank you for your input. We don't want to keep you. Obviously, you need to be somewhere else, so keep scrolling. On mobile link not working, Stand Store from Google wants me to create an account. Oh no, you don't need to do that. You shouldn't need to create an account. I would say just go to a browser. What you can do is you can go to a browser. Like if you're using the YouTube app, you might be having a problem. You could go to a browser on your mobile phone and type in stand.store/my name. If you use it, or you could go to youtube.com on a browser and search my name, go into the stream that way, and the links will work. Within the YouTube app, the links may not work. It's a way for YouTube to kind of like prevent people from putting naughty links or Apple from taking any commission from anything that's transacted. So if you're on mobile, either wait till you're back on desktop and click through the links, or go to a browser and enter the address directly into a browser, or go to YouTube on a browser and go to my channel and the links will work. I love that Eric's so on it. I love that Eric's on it. I love that Eric's on it. And Eric, if you just, if you want to get to the bikini content, you could just become a channel member. Okay, let's see. Ramat, why are you crying and sweating or whatever it is that you're doing, Ramat? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Okay. I feel like the provider energy is not here. So I'm gonna be peacing out soon. As the provider energy goes, so goes I. I have to come on earlier. I think the big wallets are the people who are just natural givers. I think they're on earlier. I know, Noob Shot, it's not here. It's not here. But I gotta log my time. I gotta, this is my chat stream muscle. I'm training my chat stream muscle. I'm getting chat stream strong. Every night, I do what I gotta do to get strong in my stream. My streaming game is getting tighter and tighter. I've been streaming for 340 nights in a row. I get stronger. I got streaming stamina. I can stream in a stream all by myself for like an hour. I got it like that. I can handle 300 people at once. I've got it like that. Okay, I've got both extremes covered. Stolberg, what's up? Puyan, oof. Okay, you're oofing and wowing. Well, if you're oofing and wowing, are you also like button pressing? Are you also double tapping the center of your phone? Because that's the part that I need. That's the part that makes the algorithm go oof. Let's do it. High five me, Ramat. High five me, Stolberg. High five me, Puyan, by double tapping the center of your phones if you're on mobile, which is a like button press. If you're not on mobile, if you're on a laptop or a, what do you call it? iPad thingy bingy, look for the thumbs up button down there and press it. Or if you want to do it the old fashioned way, you can reach up to the top of that phone and hit the like button, or just double tap the center. Dragon Ball Z's here. What's up? Bill K, yes, the ranks are thinning. It's getting late. It's getting late. We've gone down from the 70s. It's getting late. I'm gonna peace out soon. I'm just doing a final push, a final little bit of dialogue to see if there's any provider energy in here. Just one last checking for provider energy, and also, allowing that final trickle of views to come on in and say hello. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subs. Go eat a sandwich. I don't want one, Brandon. Why don't you buy me a sandwich? Why don't you super chat? Really? Well, Dragon Ball Z, I could do a yoga session with you. We could do a one-on-one yoga session. You could book a yoga video, a custom yoga session where I talk to just you, Dragon Ball Z, or call you whatever name you prefer, Dragon Ball Z. If you want a private little 5-minute yoga stretch that you could do in the morning or evening, go to my stand store. If you want to do a live yoga session together, and do it as an audio call, go to my stand store, Dragon Ball Z. All of those options are available to you, sir. I don't know why you're, head on over to the stand store. It's got everything you need. Hello, Franklin. How are you? Welcome. Consider subscribing. If there's anyone here who hasn't subscribed, you have a unique and rare opportunity. Okay, my channel is hovering right around 5,000. Be one of the first 5,000. Be an early adopter. Be the plug. Become a member and then put someone else on, and they will thank you. Because when this channel blows up very, very shortly, and it's rising fast, you can say, I was one of the first 5,000. The days of being able to say I was one of the first 5,000 are literally they're ending. I would say within 12 hours max, I'm gonna be over 5,000. If I am not already over 5,000. So hurry on up, hurry on up. Do what you gotta do. Make it happen. Well, thank you, Franklin Atkins. You won't regret it. I go live every single night, and I've been doing it for 340 nights in a row, and I'm not stopping. Okay, I'm a maniac on the chat. Okay, I do it every single night. Our one-on-one, Yeah, there's some time slots available for tomorrow night, Eric. You go to the date you want and it will show you what time slots are available. I know that there's some evening time slots available. Yeah. Or if you want to book the after the stream time slot, come to tomorrow's stream and put your bid in on my Cash App. And if you are the only bidder, you will win by default, minimum 100, or, you know, it gets auctioned off. What shows, Bill? Do you ever get, what do you mean? Ooh, Tom Doe, that's so dark and twisted. I don't resort to violence. I have other ways of dealing with my stress, including the stress that comes with being a minority in this very discriminatory society. Meditation is one of those ways I cope. That's why there's guided meditations on my channel for myself and others. Working out is another way that I cope. That's why there's workouts on my channel for myself and others. So there's other ways of coping with stress. The person who resorted to that horrible, horrible act is clearly mentally unwell, and I am not afflicted in that way. When you win what, Dragon Ball? Oh, I'm a maniac? Yes, a maniac about achieving my goals. I better be. I better be. I gotta succeed and fast in this society before, you know. If you watch my video on conspiracy theories, on like the Great Cull, you'll know time is running out. We all got to get successful and quick before the cull. Before the cull. I'm not sure what Tom thinks I said well, but I'll take it. Thank you, Tom. I edit everything. I produce everything. I'm a one-man band, Timothy. I do all the editing, all the writing, all the acting, all the music selection. I do it all. I do it all. Minnesota, hey Kevin. Kev5 Aqua, do you want to be one of the first 5,000 subscribers on this channel? Do you want to be like an early adopter? Do you want that street cred? If so, you better hurry up because I'm almost at 5,000. I'm probably like 10 people away. I haven't checked the numbers lately. It could be, I could already be over 5,000. I don't know. Get in quick. All I can say is get in quick. You know what? Let me check right now. Let's see where we're at. Let me see the official freaking count. Where is this channel at? What are we doing? What's happening in the what's happening on the official? Oh no. We're still 40 away. We're at 49.60. I am 40 away. I'm 40 subscribers away. So it could happen overnight too. It could happen like people watch this on the playback. The playback viewers could just change the game. So come on, let's go. We need 40 more subscribers to hit that 5,000. Let's do it. Am I available after this? Yeah, Eric, if you want to super chat me, let's see that super chat. What kind of super chat you going to send? Or not super chat, Cash App. If you want to do a call or a text, if you want to do, I don't know if I'm up for a call. I'm a little tired. I could do an audio or a text or a video after the stream if you want, but you're gonna have to Cash App me the amount. Send a Cash App in the amount with your phone number, Eric, and boom, and boom. What time is it? For me, it's almost 2 a.m. That's why it's late. Like I'm tired, I'm tired. But Mr. Mayor, all things are possible with the right compensation, okay? So if you want a text session after the stream, we can do that. Just, you see the price, Cash App it with your number, and boom, I will text you. If you want an audio call after the stream, you see the price, Cash App it with your number, and boom, I will call you. If you want a video after the stream, you see the price. You see the price. Text it, and boom, I will call you. So that's how that works. That's how that works. You got it. You know how it works. This is capitalism. Luna, I don't know. Ask your mom. Like, let me get rid. Let me get rid. Who raised you? Why are you so rude? Okay. Thado Molo. Find out, Thado Molo. Eric, I'm not sure what Eric's trying to see. He's trying to see something. So I don't know. It depends. Different people call for different reasons. Some people just want to text with me. Some people want to flirt with me. Some people want to ask me things. Some people just want company. Like, it just depends. You know, I'm going to keep it cute and elegant no matter what, but it can be spicy. Elegant and cute, but spicy. Okay. Top shelf cards. Hello. You men folk. You men folk. New York City top shelf cards. Top shelf cards. I'm trying to get the subscriber number up to 5,000. I am 40 subscribers away from 5,000. Like, let's go. Let's freaking go. Let's cross that 5,000 mark. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Push the button. Like what? Vinicius. Whoa, what is that name? Vinicius Guerra. Like what? Like what? How do I talk? Let's hear how you would like to characterize the way that I conversate. Let's hear it. I'm sure this is going to be really, really good. Let's hear it, Vinicius Guerra. Let's hear your take. I'm sure it's going to be very, very wise and intelligent. Let's hear it. La, 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 la. Valley? No, I'm not from the San Fernando Valley. I'm from the East Coast of the USA. You're incorrect, sir. And I think you have a very skewed or misinformed understanding of what the Valley accent is like, because no one has ever said I have it. And given that I know what it is, I don't have it. So you are mistaken. You're mistaken. I'm here on my grind. I'm here on my capitalist grind. At the end of a workday, following up my regular workday with another workday, putting in my YouTube grind. I get it popping every night on the tube, and I've been doing it for 340 nights in a row, and I'm not stopping. The goal that I set in October of 2024 was to live stream every night for a year, and guess who's doing it? Guess who's really close? Guess who will have completed their goal? By November 1st, I will have completed my goal of live streaming every single night for a year. I did it, y'all. Got 5,000 subscribers, got a fully monetized channel, got a dope merch shop, have a fabulous stand store, all kinds of good content. Okay, this is a good place to be. Global live stream, 70 different countries show up. I'm proud. Okay, I'm taking a moment to like have myself on the, yeah, I did that and I'm still doing it. I'm still doing it. Okay. All right, Jim, I will skip that one. Won't be hard because I haven't seen a movie since like Wonder Woman, like a bajillion years ago. I don't go to movie theaters. You calling me Barbie crazy? Okay. You calling me Barbie? I'll take it. Barbie's cute. Let's see. Holy Mamacita. Okay. Well, if you feel that way crazy, I hope you're going to subscribe because my channel is this close to having 5,000 subscribers. And I'm really tired of seeing the number 4 on my channel. I'm ready for the 5. So hit subscribe and also hit the like button. The like button has been stagnant. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's just cross it over into 60. Let's just get that dang number up to 60. We're literally 1 away from 60. I mean, let's just do it. Let's just go ahead and do it. Like, come on. Let's be groundbreaking. Let's do it. I want to get this channel where it belongs. I see all kinds of channels with all kinds of subscribers. And they are the laziest creators. Some of the laziest creators have like literally hundreds of thousands of subscribers. I don't know how they're doing it. Maybe they're using bots. I don't get it. But I put in the work, okay? I give quality content every single night for like hundreds of nights in a row. You would think. I mean, I can't complain because my channel is doing well. But honestly, YouTube is definitely not a meritocracy. That's all I can say. Because you go work hard and still not get the results of someone who literally is just like on their bed, like eating a peanut butter sandwich, and they'll have like 100,000 subscribers. YouTube is wacky. Yes, I know I can watch movies on my TV at home. I know that. But like, that would put me in the audience again, Jim. Instead of watching movies on my TV at home, I'm creating content for you guys. It takes up all my time. When I'm not working or like trying to work out and eat and be healthy and like be a whole person, then all the other downtime has to go to creating content. It's a full-time job. I have 3 jobs that are all taking all my time. There's no time left for that type of recreating, that type of like watching movie stuff. That's for people who aren't like juggling multiple jobs, trying to have all these different income streams, okay? When I can finally like put down one of these irons that I have in the fire, then yeah, I'll just like lie in my hammock and watch like fictional series and movies, because I have to have all this free time to recreate. I just have all this leisure time. Okay, I don't have leisure time. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Julian, I hope you're subscribed. I hope you're subscribed, Julian. I'm hovering right around the 5,000 mark. I'm trying to get this channel where it belongs, okay? I'm like 37 people away from 5,000. Let's freaking go. You need to subscribe, and you need to tell like your brothers, aunts, cousins, nephews, and nieces to subscribe as well, so we can all be in on this. Okay. But is it good for me, Jim? I don't like watching other people's like propaganda. I feel like the movies are such propaganda. Thank you, Julian. Yeah, I know, I don't either, but I'm trying to like, I would rather just go really hard, feel really comfortable, and then from that comfortable place, recreate and relax. I'm the kind of person, I can't really just like really let it go and relax if I don't feel like I have a good like security blanket, a nice financial security blanket. I need that. I need it. And I'm a single lady, okay? I'm single, child-free. I'm doing it by myself, okay? I'm a woman alone. I've got to like make sure I've got myself shored up, you know? Then I will feel good. Now, if I had like more provision, more providers, then I could, you know, rest easy knowing that my provider's got it covered or whatever, but I don't have that. And also, I don't know if I would trust a man to be that. If you guys want to raise your micro provider game up, then I could like relax. I could relax and just watch movies like Jim is recommending. I'm trying to get there. Yes, single. I prefer to be single and have micro providers. I agree, Jeffrey. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're so positive. Thank you, Jeffrey. I love your energy, sir. Life of leisure versus leisurely life. I'm not sure I know the difference, Tom Doe. I don't want a life of leisure. Like, I want to achieve things. I want to make a contribution to society. That's what's in me currently. Maybe that'll change. I don't know. But currently, I feel that obligation or that drive. So it's not like I want it to be leisure, but I want it to be comfortable. I want it to have less stress. I don't want financial stress to be a part of my life. So I'm trying to get rid of that. Okay, intuitive. Well, let's see a little micro provision in the form of a super chat. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Micro contributions of the financial nature. That's what I'm talking about. You know. All right. I feel this winding down. I feel this coming to an end soon. I usually lately I've been trying to stretch my muscle. I'm trying to condition myself to go longer. I used to only do an hour, and then I've been gradually trying to do either an hour and a half or 2 hours, because I've got that 24-hour consecutive stream hanging over my head, because once I hit 5,000, I've agreed to go for 24 hours straight. And that is no small task, okay? That takes conditioning. That takes chat stream muscle building. I've been doing my chat stream crunches. I've been getting ready for this like 24-hour marathon of streaming that I'm setting myself up for at the 5,000 mark. And it's approaching fast, okay? Fast. So, you know, I go longer. You gotta learn how to like just be spontaneous. You gotta learn how to hone your gift of gab so that when there's no one dialoguing with you, you can still keep it pumping. You can still keep it entertaining. You can still keep it interesting. I mean, there are outs, okay? You can just go DJ mode. And those girl DJs, they make, I mean, I don't know, I think they must make great money, because every time I go to some girl DJ's channel and she's literally just standing there like this while music plays, and there's like 500 people there. So really, I don't know, maybe I'm just all kinds of stupid. I should just go like this and play music and let the views rack up. But I really actually enjoy talking to a global community every night. So I do that. I talk to a global community every night. But maybe at the like 45-minute mark, I should just become a DJ and just get all the views just going like this. I don't know why people love that so much, but they do. They do. They just love to see girls go like this while music plays. I don't know. It seems to work. It works. I don't know. Maybe they're bots. Maybe they're bots though. I don't know. All right, look at this. We're at 36. I am 36 subscribers away from 5,000. Let's freaking go. If you're watching this on the playback, I'm gonna need you to subscribe. Beautiful, smart, and Kins. Thank you so much, Jeffrey. Were you trying to say kind? I hope so. Mick Swagger. Right, Mick Swagger? They make it look so easy. Like, kind. Thank you, Jeffrey. You are such a gentleman. Thank you, Jeffrey. Yeah, Mick Swagger. I don't know. The female DJs, I feel like they've just got it down. They've got it so down. They have it so easy. I'm such a chatterbox though. I'm not content to just stand there and do this, even though it probably would get me more views. I actually like dialoguing and having conversations with people. I love talking to people in different parts of the world. It gets me excited. I feel like I'm like this amateur anthropologist, and I'm talking to people from all over the world, learning about other cultures. It's what I've always wanted since the time I was very small. I was like, always wanted to be able to like talk to the whole world and learn from people from all over the place. And now technology has created that situation, and I am just a kid in the candy store. I love just pushing a few buttons and boom, I'm talking to Australia, I'm talking to Zimbabwe, I'm talking to Iceland, I'm talking to China, I'm talking to Russia, all on at the same time. Like, to me, it's magic, and I love it. Thank you, Mr. Russell. If you feel that way, how about a like button, press, and a subscribe? Okay, I'm literally like inches away from having 5,000 subscribers. I need like 35 more. Let's go. Let's go, Russell. Join my tribe. Do a variation of the Rogan on. Yes, Jeffrey, that is up next. I'm gonna have to like revamp my set. It's evolving. It's gonna evolve into more of a podcast, probably in 2026. I'm gonna try and do more collaborations, have people on. I would like to have people on from all over the world. And it can start off being virtual, like I could share a screen and I can be talking here, and then have someone from Netherlands talking here. And then the next day have someone from Australia. And then the next day someone from Kenya. Like, I want to talk to people from all over the world and hang and vibe. Basically do what I'm doing now, but just have more people to bounce off with. It's evolving, it's gonna get there. YouTube is a marathon, not a sprint. I'm in the first leg of this here race, the first year of this beautiful baby channel. We're gonna get there, we're gonna get there. Talking music and have discussions. Yes, like a variety show, Mick. Yes, exactly. Podcast 2.0, the comedian variety show. We've got discussion, we've got talking, we've got DJing, we've got a flirtation section. Okay, it's a variety show. It's like my share show. Chris, they were here earlier. There was like 80 people here earlier, Chris. I've been on for over an hour. I've been on for almost an hour and a half. About 40 minutes ago, it was packed. But I'm on the East Coast of the USA, and you know, it's late now. It's almost 2 a.m. here. So people are gonna peace out. I don't know why that's so amusing to you. Oh, Chris is an unhappy guy. Let's just put him in timeout. Come back tomorrow, Chris, when you're feeling like, you know, you can find it in your heart to be kind. I mean, my goodness. Next time, sir, keep scrolling. Don't share your bad mood with me. I'm riding high, vibrating high. I don't want the negativity, Chris. You are too cranky. Keep it moving, sir. Thank you, Randy. Appreciate you. At this hour, that's the other thing. As it gets later and later, the trolls get more virulent. They get more angry. They get more hateful. They just want to lash out. Right? Let's just all like pour one out and say a little blessing for Chris. Chris, we hope you find some love and kindness in your heart and in your life so that you don't have to just be so mean to complete strangers. Like, my guy. It's time to look at one's life. If you find yourself on the internet lashing out at complete strangers, it's time to take a deep breath, step back, do a little self-reflection, because your life is not where you want it to be if that's where you're at. Okay? Okay. Look at this. Okay, I'm almost at the hour and a half mark. I'm gonna peace out. I like nice numbers. Like, I like ending at like 30, 60, 90, or 2 hours. So I'm gonna end at the 90-minute mark. And if you are here and you haven't pressed the like button, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press it. If you're here and you haven't pressed the subscribe button, I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press it, because I'm almost at 5,000. I'm like 36 subscribers away from 5,000. And when I get to 5,000, we're celebrating with a 24 hours of consecutive streaming. I'd like to do that for my stream team. That's what I call my online community. My online community that consists of people from 70 different countries. They're my stream team. and they deserve the 24-hour stream. They deserve to see me eat a bowl of cereal with them in the morning and then have a nice, cute sandwich for lunch with them, and then maybe take an afternoon nap together on the beach, and then have dinner together, and then, vibe out in the stream at night like we always do. My stream team deserves their 24-hour stream that is our 5,000 subscriber celebration. Help us get there. Subscribe. Hit the like button. Good night, Jeffrey. See you next time. Okay, I'm leaving in like 10 seconds. Yes, we do different topics. I do topics every night, Tom Doe. We do this every single night. Tonight's topic was trending topics. I'm going to do a advice show next, like jewelry or something. Maybe, Tom. I'll consider it. All right, I got to go. Thank you for being here. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.